Hello everyone, welcome back to Fishing Planet. I'm not the chief. In this episode, we're heading back to Emerald Lake to try the Pikeslasher again. I've watched a couple people on YouTube catch this fish, and every person that I've seen catch the fish on camera was using one of the number 4/0 hooks. So, I've got one of those on, and I've got the Frankenbait. I don't know what depth they were fishing at, so I'm going to have to try and figure that out. I'm also going to have to try and figure out, can my equipment even handle it? I don't know. One of the guys that was doing it was fishing when it was raining, and from the looks of it, it's supposed to be raining. Another guy that I saw do it caught it at night when it wasn't raining, so I don't know about that one. But they were both relatively recent, so hey, maybe I'll get lucky this time. Who knows? I've been trying this for quite a while, and it hasn't happened. So, first thing, I do want to be in the boat. Excuse me. Get in the boat. Get away just a little bit. Anchor, unanchor, because I want to be able to move around if I actually do hook this guy. I got my drag turned way down. See what happens. I should have the right size hook for once. I'm not sure if I've used this hook before or not, but we'll see. It's early morning, it's raining. I don't know how long I have to sit here, or if I'm at the right depth or anything, but everything else that I've seen is right. So hopefully, if I sit here for a bit, I'll actually get a bite. Maybe. Most of the people that I've seen catch it said they didn't have to wait long. It was actually getting to the point where I was starting to think that this was a seasonal fish, considering it's Frankenbait and Pikeslasher. I was thinking maybe it was like a Halloween themed thing that only worked in October, but then I realized some of the videos weren't from October. So I don't know. Alright, let me try a different depth. No, come on. I didn't really want to go that deep, but let's see how deep it is here. Maybe it's deeper. It's deeper than I was expecting it to be right there. I keep forgetting how deep these lakes are. They're not that deep overall. I'm sure some of the later lakes are a lot deeper. Using the newer lures that I got that do like the 3 feet, 8 feet, 13 feet, I've actually seen how shallow some of these sections are. Because like the one that's 8 feet or the one that's 13 feet will just drag along the bottom. Oh, that also reminds me. One of the guys that I saw catch this was using the bottom rig stuff, which I haven't seen because I think it opens at level 40 and I'm like 29 and about to hit 30. So, like, if I catch this fish, I'll probably hit 30. Either way, I might hit 30 this episode, depending on how long I try and catch the fish. I'm really surprised that I'm not actually getting hits. I mean, not that I have in the past, but I have the right stuff. I have the right hook. Oh, wait. I was going to change the leader again. Let's go 45. Oh, also, question. For you guys that have boats in this game, I've noticed some of the boats say rod holders no, and some of the boats, like the one I'm on, say rod holders and then nothing. But I haven't seen any that actually say rod holders yes. So, do any of the boats in this game actually have rod holders? Because I did see something at one point in one of the descriptions for, I think, one of the lures talking about trolling. But like, I haven't seen any boats that have rod holders. So I don't know how you do that, since I haven't been able to move the boat while fishing. Although at level 30 I do unlock the first, I think it's a John boat or something. It's not a kayak. And I think if it has like a trolling motor, I think you can move around while you're cast out. I don't yet know how, or if I can do that with a controller, but we'll see. I'm still not getting hits on this. I don't know why. I didn't try and open the menu. Maybe I should try for a bit and bring you guys back if I get a bite, so I don't waste episode time. That could be a good idea. Hopefully I'll see you really soon. Alright, I give up for now. It's been a couple hours in game, and I'm not getting squat, so maybe I'll try later. I'm going to head back across to where we were catching the sauger and stuff over here by the rock thing, or rock wall, or whatever it is, on this side of the lake, and test out my narrow spoons again. Hopefully without casting the heavy one that broke my rod. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's see, I'm going to leave the anchor down this time. Because I figured that's what happened. And that was a $3,000 rod that I just had to replace. Yeah, I was using one of these rods, previous video, and the last two narrow spoons are 3/4 ounce. This rod only goes up to 1¼ ounces. I didn't notice when I put it on. First cast, it snapped the rod. Which, I don't know. I don't necessarily think that should have happened, but, whatever. Let's see. And once the rod was completely broken, I wasn't able to repair it. So I had to just trash it and buy a new rod, which, that hurt. So, $3,000 to come here, $3,000 for the other rod. And also, I had come here like off camera to fish, trying for Pikeslasher off camera, and I had cast a couple times and not gotten anything, whatever, and so I started looking at the tournaments to see if anything was available, and I ended up finding a like one of the custom tournaments that started like 5 minutes later. And I was like, hey, I can do this one, and so I put in for it, and then realized I didn't have the right equipment for the bass and stuff that I was going to be going after. So I ended up having to leave Emerald after paying the $3,000 to come fish here and not catching anything, to go change out the stuff in my tackle box real quick before the other. And almost as soon as I got to my home to start switching stuff, it gave me a message that the thing had started and I hadn't readied up and I missed it. And I was like, you didn't tell me I had to ready up. So I probably ended up losing the money for the custom match, which I think was like 545 or 575 soccer. Plus the 3,000 that I had just spent coming to Emerald, since I didn't catch anything. And so that really hurt. And that was while I was trying to recover from the broken rod an episode or two before. So yeah. And if I level, which like I said, should be pretty soon, I'm getting right to the very tippy top of the scale for level 29. And at level 30, I unlock the next boat. That boat is like 62,000 in-game cash. So that's a bet. Young Northern Pike. Not what I'm going for. I'm really hoping for the trophy sauger or the trophy walleye, or one of the two had a unique and I don't remember which. That's what I was going for when I ended up breaking my rod before. But I don't think I was over here. I think I came over here after I broke the rod. I was using the other stuff. Oh yeah. I don't remember if I've made a video since then, but I took those new lures that I bought, that I was testing in the previous episodes, to Lone Star to see if they did anything there. And I ended up getting some spotted bass and I think a grass pickerel or two on the hunch runners. But I think the triple runner was too big for anything. I think I got like one hit and that was it. But nothing actually grabbed it. Also, for the most part, they were just dragging across the bottom of the lake, because that lake isn't very deep. Although that one deep hole back along the fence line, that's really hard to get to. That was deeper than even the triple runner seemed to do, so it might be like 15 feet or 18 feet or something or other deep. Oh. I got my camera blocking all the stuff up in the corner. I guess I haven't been moving my camera around when I make the different videos recently. Oops. Nothing on that rod. Let me fix that. Okay, that looks better. That's closer where I usually put the camera. Makes it so you can see the stuff up in the corner. In case you want to. Okay, so... try and catch a couple more of these sauger. Yeah, you guys couldn't see the time of day. You couldn't see the weather. You couldn't see my fish keeper. So now you can see all of that. Considering this is pretty much the only game I've been recording recently. Kind of surprised I hadn't caught that. Come on, fish. Where'd you go? I had a hit. Were you on the bottom? I can't really get back to the bottom. Too close to the boat. Oh, I tried. Oops, wrong button. Let's see, this goes here. Okay. Back to the bottom. Actually, this one isn't getting very many hits. Let me switch. Okay, let's try this one instead. Nope, that's not gonna work. I did not hit the right button. It was not the greatest cast. With thick clouds, it's really hard to see. It's 8:30 a.m. and you know, it's like I'm fishing at night almost. It's a little bit brighter on the recording software, so it may not be as bad for you guys. I'm also playing on a really old TV. It was my grandfather's rear projection Sony Vega, and it's 1080i. So I don't know if it came out at the same time as Progressive Scan. I know they were both out together for a bit. But yeah, it's 1080 interlaced instead of 1080 Progressive Scan. So it's kind of old. Still working for now, though. I think it's only at 30 frames refresh rate. 30 FPS refresh rate or whatever. 30 hertz, whatever it's called. So, it's not great for some of the faster stuff. But, it's been nice. It's definitely fun playing the games on the larger screen. Especially as I get older and it gets harder to see things. And, I'm actually wearing a relatively old pair of glasses. The newer ones that I'd been wearing actually quite a while ago. Just weren't really working anymore. I think I had accidentally gotten one of the eyes wrong when I was doing the eye test. And so everything was kind of blurry through one of the eyes, and so I was looking through my older glasses and found these. And I was like, hey, I can actually see through these glasses better. So I started wearing these again. On the upside, these are transitions. So when I go out in the sun, they change over. And so that helps a little bit. Although I do still have polarized sunglasses that I can put over them if I really need to. Sometimes I do that when I'm doing DoorDash and stuff. Although I haven't been recently, which is interesting because it's midsummer. It's really hot. I'm not getting any hits on this one. Let's try the purple one. So, silver. I think I may have accidentally switched from silver to silver. So that could have been my problem. So I switched, but really didn't. So I switched lures, but it was still technically the same lure. So no wonder I wasn't doing any better. It's also getting into midday, so even with the rain, it's not as good a time to fish. And I've also already had issues trying to catch saugers. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I was doing DoorDash all day, and normally I don't record on the days I do that, but I was excited thinking I could catch the Pikeslasher from all the stuff that I'd looked up and watched. And so I was like, hey, I'll do a video where I catch it within like 5 minutes. No. Obviously that didn't happen. I think I fished for like 2.5, 3 in-game hours. I mean, I sat there with the bobber out and played a game on my phone. And still didn't get any hits. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. Alright, I'm letting it sink all the way down this time. Because I'm not getting hits on this one either. And normally there's fish over here. I mean, I think this thing is like a dark purple, and it's thick clouds and rain, so maybe the fish can't see it. But they really weren't hitting the silver one either. So I don't know. And now I'm too close to boat. Okay. Let's try this again. How about bright green? Can you guys see bright green? Maybe they can. Maybe they can't. Let's start in the middle because it's faster. I don't have to wait for the drop to the other half. Gotcha! Walleye or sauger? Walleye. No, northern pike. Okay. Fooled me. Talking about my glasses, and now they're bugging me. Or at least I'm noticing they're bugging me. Yeah, those of you guys that don't need glasses are lucky. Because you're technically supposed to change them out every, like, year or two. And it's a couple $100 for the frames and especially the lenses. And depending on how bad your prescription is, it can be really bad. Or if you get the special lenses, like I said, these are the transitions ones, so they were a little more expensive. But, I think I had a better job when I got these. Young northern pike. Okay, I was catching sauger. What happened? Let's try going back to the bottom again. I gotta wait a little longer, especially since it's a narrow spoon. Takes longer to drop, but maybe I'll actually catch the fish I'm after. Well, I mean, technically, as I said, I'm after the trophy ones and the unique one. And I haven't got those either, so I don't know. Although I have gotten to the point where I've caught all the fish at, what was it, Lone Star? Mudwater, and Rocky Lake. I think those three places. Oh, I just missed them. I think those three fishing places, I've caught all the fish you can catch. Which is interesting because when I first started playing this game, you could catch like a 100-pound gar or something or other, 50-pound gar or whatever it was, at Mudwater at night. I guess they don't do that anymore now that they've started adding all the different locations. I mean, that was before Lone Star was even a thing. Because as I've said in the past, when I first started playing this game, Mudwater was where you started. So, like when I first came into the game for the first time, I was at Mudwater catching the blunt-nosed minnow and the I guess the crappie and the bluegill and catfish and stuff with the float tackle until I got to the point that I could unlock the lures, and then I mostly used the 1/6 ounce silver spoon after I unlocked it, and that was my main lure no matter where I went. And I'd bounce it on the bottom, like I do with most of these things, or I'd stop and go in the middle or whatever. Those are the main two ways I fish. I am not catching anything. I mean, I've caught a few fish. 7.4 pounds. But that's not that great. Alright, oh, right. I actually had the anchor down. Let's go back over here by the old dock. Let's see, is this it? Nope, other way. I think I already passed it. That's good. Wait. That's good. Switch back. Let's see what's over here. Do you like green narrow spoons? Oop, something does. It's actually running. I'm glad I put the anchor down. Back. Maybe I'm not glad I put the anchor down. And it's not running that well. Maybe it'll be one of the trophy things that I'm going after. Where'd it go? With all the raindrops, it's hard for me to track where the line's going. At least I know it's not a bowfin. I mean, the first time or two I caught those in Mudwater, it was like, hey, a bowfin. But now that I catch them, it's just like, okay, whatever. Because they're kind of heavy for how much they're worth. Kind of looks like it might be a sucker or a walleye. What are you? Oh, trophy chain pickerel. Okay. That explains why it was actually kind of fighting. So, I'll take it. Hey, I leveled! See? I said I was getting kind of close. That's cool. Ooh, I'm not Michigan. Can't afford to go there. But, that'll be nice. I think this is the boat I was talking about. I think it's like $62,000 in game cash money. It's got the big motor for getting around, so I wouldn't have to use the oars. Although, I've used those double oars in real life. Those are fun. I like those. I unlocked this, although obviously I can't use that because I'd probably have to use gold to buy it. And it's probably like 700 or 900 gold or something stupid like that. This I don't think I'll need anytime soon. Because the one I currently have holds like 33-pound fish. And I don't think I've filled it up yet with other fish. And this is even bigger. Let's see. Stuff I can't afford. Ooh, a new vest. Although I think I just got a new vest. So this one's probably with gold. So that's not going to help me any. More lures. More line. More lures. I don't know what this stuff does. It's giving me leaders and stuff. But I don't unlock those rods until like level 40. So I don't understand why it's giving me all this bottom stuff if I can't use it. I started buying it at one point and ended up just scrapping it. Because it was taking up room and I realized I couldn't actually use it. Glow in the dark. That's cool. I actually have one or two things that I think are for night. Oh, in fact, the one that broke my line. That was or the one that it broke my rod. Which, ooh, I didn't check to see if I lost the lure. Because the rod broke, but it didn't say the line broke. So I wonder if I lost the lure or not. And then fish feeders, yet again, don't know what those do. I mean, I know the obvious, they feed fish, but I don't know. Oh, that's the end of the line. Okay. And then, yet again, sinkers and stuff, leaders. I think those are all for the bottom rods. No, I do not want that. I don't have real money to spend. I'm having trouble paying my normal bills. It is. Hopefully I'll be able to. Ah, I thought I had it. I don't think I'm going to get it again before I get to the boat. I might as well just recast. Not that far. Can I get you this time? Are you still there? Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes there's a different fish there. Is this the same fish? I don't know. Chain pickerel. Not really what I'm going for, but it's something. I'm catching pike and pickerel over here. I wonder if I should try tossing the frankenbait. It might be worth it. If I'm going to do that, I need to raise the anchor, though. I've heard fun things can happen when you catch these really big fish in the boats. Okay. I was checking it online again. The guys that were catching it were saying like 35 to 39 depth. And then they were saying all different things when it came to time of day and which day and whether it should be raining or sunny or cloudy or whatever. So, I don't know. I did see a guy catch it when it was raining. As I said, but he caught it over by the main part. Or where I was fishing before. Where I've always been fishing. Because that's pretty much where everybody says. I'm only trying here because I haven't gotten anything. And I am catching pike here. So, maybe it's an alternative location. It's probably not the right time of day or anything. But I'm catching pike, so I'm going to try. I'm really not sure how long to wait. I know some of the fish take quite a while to bite. And it is a special monster fish. I'm guessing it's not here. Did it work? Oops. If it's already on the bottom, then it's not going to help as much. Come on, fishies. Alright. Doesn't seem like the right time of day. What did I have on this one? Oh, okay. That's where I was doing the hunt from. Sure, why not? I'll toss that one here. This is the one that runs at 3 feet. Ah, I missed it. Hit it again, hit it again. Come on. No. Okay. I'll try again. That's not the greatest cast. Don't hit the wall. Or bank. Or... Oh, okay. I did not hit the bank. Gotcha! Another pike. Yeah. Oh, sort of. Pike family. Oh, that was fast. Let's try over here. Let's bring it this way. So it's coming across the front of the weeds. Anything gonna come smack it? Come on. Nope. Okay. Give it another toss in here. Nope, too far. That was it. Okay. Is there anything out here? Guess so. You just, like, came right towards me. Oh, that's why. It's a little slogger. Woo. Guess I'll try again. Nothing this time? Guess I got lucky last time. Okay. While I'm on this rod, do the triple runner. See how deep the lake is. I guess 13 feet. Right along the bottom. So it's 13 feet or less. Alright, let's see. Too light's okay. Too heavy's not. Too light, I can deal with. As far as I know, this is how you do this. It's called a jerk bait, so I'm jerking it. Try over here. Don't hit a log. If anything, it should attract another one of the pike or pickerel. Nope, guess not. Alright. Sure, why not? Yeah, I know it's too late. Give this a cast or two. I might not be able to actually see if this gets a hit. Tell you what, let me do some more off-camera fishing, just to try and catch more fish. I'm doing okay, but it was 3,000 to come here, and so I want to try and make up some of that. And then, if I have time left at the end, then I can jump later at night and try again for the Pikeslasher, because I really want to try and catch that. And there were a couple people that said they caught it at like 9 at night or so. So maybe. We'll see. See you in a bit. Yeah, I went back over to my normal spot for walleye, and the first one I pulled in was trophy walleye. I'm using the black gloss narrow spoon that I had got for the other video. Maybe I'll give it another toss on camera. Not bad. 400 game dollars, 4-pound fish. That's actually pretty good. Where was it? I was at Rocky Lake trying to earn money in between episodes, and the only fish that I was catching that was worth like 100 a pound was the Colorado golden trout. All the others were under that. So yeah, I'm doing my normal sitting out here off the point. That boat's sitting over where I was casting earlier. He's actually been sitting there for quite a while. Quite possibly 11 or 12 game hours. Because he showed up over there when I was trying to get the pike stalker. Off camera. Near the beginning of the video. I had a hit. You gonna take it? Ah, so close. Yeah, I think the other one I actually got a hit or two before I actually took him. And then it ended up being the trophy. Problem is, this time I'm too close to the boat. Unless I get extremely lucky. Nope. Okay. I'll throw it again. Nah, I don't need that. I'm not close enough to the bank. Come on. Oh yeah, I also fast forwarded to the evening. So, I haven't been fishing that long. I fast forwarded a couple hours. Because I was getting well into the downtime in the middle of the day and wasn't catching as much, so I figured it'd be more efficient to try and catch fish at the better part of the day. Alright, well, maybe I won't catch another one right away. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. I can almost fast forward again. Funny thing is, I'd probably be fast forwarding until like 9. And it's already after 7 in game. So, I figured I'd at least toss this out a little bit towards the lily pads from where I was. See if I got anything at 7. Because I gotta wait a couple minutes still. I did pull up my anchor just in case I hook something. So out past the lily pads. I thought I threw it further to the left again. That's pretty much where the other one was. Alright, I think it's late enough I can fast forward now. Let me move a little closer first. Might out towards the lake a little. I think that'll work. Anchor to stop, unanchor. Alright. 9 o'clock. If I can't get them this time, the only other thing I can really think of is my line. Because I got the right hook, I got the right time, all that stuff. The only other thing I can think of is maybe I'm using the wrong line. Because I know some of the fish can see some of the lines better than others. And there's 3 different types of line in the game. Although, I'm pretty sure one of the guys caught it on one of those bottom rods with, like, the green braid. And I thought that was mostly for, fishing for, like, bass and stuff. Predator fish, which, I mean, technically this is considered a predator fish since it goes after pike. I guess, or like a predator? Something, I don't know. But, whatever. Do. Nothing so far. What are the glow spots on the water? Can you guys see those? Yeah, you can. There's one over there. There's one right next to shore over there. I don't see stars. Are there any on this side? No. I don't have any marker buoys out, do I? Nope. Not here. I think the only place I have marker buoys out is Lone Star. Bleh. My buddy's realizing what time it is. I need to cast a slight bit further than that. I don't know. Yeah, the glowing light is like right on the other side of my bobber. Not sure what it is. Unless another player has glowing bobblers. I'm not sure if I'd be able to see that or not. Alright, let's see. I mean, I suppose that could be a thing. Let's find out. Maybe it's a glowing bobber. I think I have one. Oh, yeah. I think it's a glowing bobber. Does that help you catch fish? Or does it just make it easier to see at night? So somebody wants to cast one all the way over here. Maybe they're going for multiple types of fish. Because I see the one there, I see the one out in the middle, and then I think I saw one on the other side of the dock. Alright. Like I said, it's kind of late. So, I really need to finish up this video, because I got church in the morning. Where not the chief gets to go worship the real chief. I admit it is a little hard to see the bobber, but considering you have the thing up in the corner, that helps a lot. Bleh. Alright, it does not look like I'm getting hits. So, at this point, my best guess is I have the wrong line. I don't know. I checked the hook size, I got that right. I checked the depth, I got that right. I have the special bait. I've tried a couple different time frames, I've tried a couple different days, I've tried a couple different weather patterns. So, the only other thing I can think of, I got the wrong line. Maybe, Pikeslasher doesn't like the fluoro line, whatever it is, or maybe it doesn't like the 12-pound test, but I don't know. So, anyway, I mean, I did pretty good. I got up to 39. 30. Like I said, it's really late. So yeah, I got up to 39. Which is really good. I think it's 3,000 to come fish here. So I made an extra 922, which is good. Because that helps go towards repairing things. Because some of this stuff's gonna need repair soon. Hopefully it'll last me as I leave. If I can repair that rod. The line you just replace, you don't repair it. And from the looks of it, you cannot repair bobbers. You have to replace them. So, yeah. So this is the new vest that I recently got, if I haven't shown it. It's already going down in durability pretty quickly. kind of annoying. I've had this thing forever. I think I haven't repaired it once. But, I almost never have 4 rods. So, I've thought about it recently, but considering I bought so many lures a couple videos ago, I can't afford it. Let's see. This is also annoying to repair. Because, you have to take stuff off here and put it over here to repair it. And when it comes to this stuff, if you take it out of your backpack, anything that's in it that doesn't fit in your backpack goes to home storage. But they've made it so home storage is only so big. And so I don't have room to actually take these off anymore, repair the thing, and put them back. So I don't know what to do. See, the boat's still good. That's still good. So, am I still carrying the other? No. I think I have it at home. I have 30-pound tests that I got from one of the missions. I really can't decide if I should keep it or not. So. Alright, well, obviously I didn't get this done. Oops. Alright, untracking that. I also got a couple more missions when I leveled. Let's see, this was one of them. I think this was one of them. Yeah, because St. Croix. I think that's what I unlocked. Yeah, St. Croix exploration. And one more. I don't remember which one. I think it was Muskie. So Muskie must be at St. Croix. Sounds like muskie are fun to catch. You can use really big lures and they'll still attack them. Alright. Actually, while I'm here... Ow. The lake shop actually has a fair number of choices. The lines. How about reels and rods? And rods. Not too bad. Any of these? Not really. I haven't found out what the difference is with the sunglasses. I seriously doubt I'll ever get them myself, unless one of the devs sees a video and gives them to me and on my account or something. Unless I can find somebody that's using them in one of their videos. Lots of choices here too. Oh. I guess that's the only page. Lures. Oh, 3 pages of lures. Okay. Yeah, glow in the dark. Baits. Nothing in there. Huh, they sell boats here. Interesting. licenses. And here's the services. You can buy the extra home storage. You can buy extra marker buoys. Whatever these are. I haven't figured out what these are. I know one of them is here, like the recipe slots. I'm guessing that works. I think that's working with the additives or whatever. And I don't know about the other one. I don't have any of that. All right. I better end the video before I fall asleep on camera, because that wouldn't be good. So I did level, so that's cool. I hit level 30 on my video. Still have not caught the stinking Pikeslasher. This is like the 4th or 5th video, I think, that I've been trying to catch this thing on, and I don't know. Sounds like a lot of other people have been having issues with it as well. So at least I'm not the only one. Like I said, my last possibility is I must have the wrong line, because I've tried just about everything else. But yeah, I mean, everybody that I've seen has caught it like right off the lily pads over here. And I don't know. Alright, go ahead and do this. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll try and keep doing it in videos, or if I'm just going to do it otherwise. But, let's see. So, I was saying Lone Star, caught all the fish. Mudwater, I caught all the fish. Rocky Lake, I caught all the fish. Emerald, where we just were, I still need those last 3 fish. I think it was the trophy bluegill. Oh, trophy pumpkin seed. Trophy and unique sauger. I did get the trophy walleye. Semi on camera. So 1 down, 3 to go. So, sort of. I mean, would this count as 2 or 2 variations of 1? I don't know. I'm tired. And then, let's see, this. Heron. I still need a lot of them here. Haven't caught any flathead. Still need the better carp. The better long-nosed gar. The top smallmouth bass. So yeah. And I also still haven't bought the official license for there. I'm almost halfway there. I need a whole 100 gold for the better license. Working on it. So, for those of you guys that have done the competitions and the custom competitions, the one that I went to sign up for was in the Everglades. The one that I tried to do, and I was trying to ask in the comments of the competition if I needed to buy the license or not to participate in the competition. I have seen 1 or 2 that said that they provided the license. I'm not sure if they all do or not. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Because maybe I'd try harder to do those. I don't know for sure if I'm going to try and do them on camera or off camera. I might try and do one off camera first, especially since I already had the issues with the other one where I didn't quite get there on time. But now I know I have to ready up. So hopefully I'll be able to do that for the next one. Anyway, as usual, I'm talking and talking and talking. And I need to sleepy. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Again, didn't catch the Pikeslasher. Whatever. But I did get one closer on the fish species I need. So that's good. Let's see. Did not break a rod. Cool. Ooh, that reminds me. I am not missing a lure. So when I broke my rod, I didn't lose the lure. So that's cool. I haven't lost too many lures. I have lost a couple. Let's see. That's currently equipped. Looks like I guess I've lost 2 of those. Lost a casting spoon. 3. Looks like I lost 2 of those. Unless I only got 3. Although I don't think so. Lost 1 of those. 1 of those. I only have 1 of each of those. Oh yeah, these special ones. I've also heard conflicting stuff on if you can catch the special fish again or not. Most people seem to say no, but at the same time I've had a couple people say yes. So, have you guys seen anybody catch special fish more than once? Is it worth keeping those in here? Because they are taking up spaces, and now that they limit spaces, is it worth it? Oh, here's tin plates. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I'll probably find out eventually. Otherwise. Let's see. I guess that's all. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, make sure you subscribe because I do really weird upload times and stuff. Try and watch as much as you can because it helps YouTube to show it to other people that might like it, stuff like that. If you know other people that might like it, share it with them. And don't forget there's a playlist on the channel, username Not the Chief. If you want to see the other Fishing Planet videos, I also have done in some other games. I have a full playthrough of modded Subnautica and Astronair. And if they ever finish Altera Hub Suite, I think, for Subnautica mods, I might do another modded playthrough of that. Because I do like Subnautica. Let's see. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do a Minecraft thing for, I think it's 1.12.2 with the Millenar mod, which is like mine colonies. I've been doing a little off-camera stuff with all the mods 8 and their mine colonies, although I don't really like the newer mine colonies as much as I did the older ones. They changed the UI for the building selection and stuff, and it's a whole heck of a lot harder to use now. It looks amazing, and if you don't know how to use it, it makes more sense. But the old one was a lot easier to use once you figured it out. And so I understand why they changed it. I wish there was a way of like switching between the two so I could go back to the old one. Because if anything, I like looking at what the buildings look like in the different styles, and it's so much harder to do that now. because you have to change the style, and then you have to go back in and select the building and all that. And before, you just did like a pull down thing, and it was right there. But anyway. Alright. See you guys in the next video after it, whenever you can come back. Thanks for helping with the older videos. My best video is over 400 views now. So, good job guys, thanks for the views, and see you soon.